Hey everybody, this is Horrific, and this is Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm super excited for this game. You know, I feel like I've been waiting forever for it, and I just thought we'll jump straight into it together. Sort of mostly unedited video of the first couple of hours. So let's get into it. Alright, here we go, straight into a cutscene. Let me know in the comments if you're also playing this, guys. If you've played other Monster Hunters as well. I mentioned in my beta video I've played a few Monster Hunters. Well, quite a lot since Try was my first, and then I've pretty much went back and played Freedom Unite, and I've played the most since Try.
It is!
What do we do?
This is awful! Where did we go now? The village. It's you! This way.
What are you doing?
Nata, you can escape through here.
Escape?
People out there will help you.
But what about you?
Go on.
Wait!
Go!
So she's pushing this kid off a cliff.
Don't leave me!
Be strong!
Tashin!
The Forbidden Lands. A region that was split off from civilization for over 1,000 years
Begin
ago,
observation
before
log
to be
of the East-West
deserted
Buffer Zone and
entirely.
the Eastlands beyond, commonly known as the Forbidden Lands.
Weather?
Fair.
Inclemencies?
None.
Visibility?
Dust haze present.
Large monsters?
Clear.
Small monsters?
Clear.
Endemic life?
A number of native birds.
All standard readings, sir.
Yes.
Whoa, that guy's voice
Other
is
anomalies?
deep.
Other anomalies?
Down there. Someone's in trouble. Set us down along the desert perimeter. It can't be a child. Are you all right? Can you hear me? He's still breathing.
Luarte.
Luarte. It's an ancient language.
Tend to him.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any serious injuries.
But he's dehydrated.
I thought the Forbidden Lands were uninhabited, sir.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
Alright, cool. Character creation. If you watch my beta video, I did mention that I don't really dive too much into character creation. So I think I'm just going to go with the old man style. Beta test data, we can retrieve that. There we go. Yeah, so hopefully that'll all already be done. Palico, beta test data. I made it look like my cat. I've got a cat called Cade, which basically looks like that. He's got those ear tufts. But my cat's called Gary Laser Eyes in Monster Hunter. Enter your name. Okay. Yep, that's correct. Enter Palico's name. Okay. And we'll go with Gary Laser Eyes, like I said. I don't know why Gary Laser Eyes. It's just the name I've used for Palicos always in Monster Hunter. It just, you know, kind of came to me. We'll display all, just because it's a new Monster Hunter. Choose whether to allow certain tutorials to display more than once. I'll turn that off. Start the game with these character settings. Yes. Yeah, I'm super excited. I can't wait to just really get stuck into this.
Yeah, okay.
I'm thinking about doing a weekly live stream
Let's
of it as
do
well.
this.
Let me know if that's something you'd like to see. Okay, I think this is like the beta now.
Nothing so far.
Yeah.
Oh, hey there.
Hey!
The language here?
Over here! Yeah? Hey, over here, Hunter!
Oh, I need to make sure I turn off the Palico's voice
Your
as well.
reputation
Can't have him
precedes
talking.
you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir. The Forbidden Lands?
Indeed. But more precisely about the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years.
I should have
We
made my
thought it
voice like his.
completely
So cool.
uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our surprise to have discovered this boy. He claimed to be part of a clan, the Keepers. He said they have a village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the Academy, of course, has remained skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue the boy,
Sir?
it seems a certain monster had forced him to flee. It attacked his village, and he escaped alone.
Argvale? Was it Argvale?
Unfortunately, the underground
Like the
tunnel
new
he
flagship
used to make
monster,
his
right?
escape collapsed. We found him, took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
I sound like
and
a
of the
robot.
monster?
Unknown.
Oh no.
However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster, which we thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species?
They're calling it the White Wraith. The Guild has authorized the rescue of the Keepers and an investigation into this monster. I've selected you as a lead hunter for this expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma.
As long as you don't call me Pard, we're all good.
It's okay.
That's what the guild lady called you in World, and it was so annoying.
How are ya? Great. As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go. And then we can get started.
This is gonna be great!
You bet.
Yeah.
I hope we find them soon.
Yeah, my cat can't keep talking like that. It's gonna drive you nuts.
Look!
Hard to part!
Aye!
There's so many.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
Oh, there you go.
It's a person! Bring us closer!
And crash right into them!
We're still too far away! What do we do? Hold on. What's that?
That's all right.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
I'm coming too!
Here we go. Hold on.
We gotta save that girl!
Oh, Gary, I hate your voice. So yeah, this is pretty much similar to the beta, I think. I only played it once. But yeah, it seems the same.
Don't think we can make it through there! But we can go over!
Looks like it knows a way.
This is all auto-pathing, by the way. I'm not doing anything. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it?
She's in trouble!
I know what to do. Hang on. Let's get on it.
I'll cover you!
Thanks, Gary. Yeah, I mentioned with the beta, I was never very good with the swinger pods. They're kind of hard to use, I think. But it seems to be doing alright so far. I really like, you can now use the slinger to get resources while you're on the mount as well.
Right on target!
Time saving.
Look at all of them! On the rocks, too!
Pull them down, bring those bugs down.
I think we're home free! Hey! This way!
Just shake it off, guys. Shake it off.
Look, the others! We've got company! Order! I need this! Throw it now!
I'm a hammer base, right? I don't want to break it. That thing's about disgusting. Mine's just slugs.
Here.
I like her horns, they're cool.
You're okay now.
Smooth? Hey!
It's okay. You're safe now.
Yo.
So much for this region being uninhabited.
It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai? We were doing sacred practice. But then it came. And my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And
Bigger
your
monster.
brother, where is he? He told me to run. And he stayed. Sounds like trouble, yeah?
Can you tell us where he is?
The sacred. He knows Isai's scent.
Let's find him.
I'm with you. Everyone else, focus on scouting for a campsite.
Understood. Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
Please, take these people to save Isai.
I'm counting on you.
He's like,
Come
bro, I'm a
with me,
lizard.
okay?
Well, you counted on me.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
Okay.
Come on. Be careful out there!
Don't tell me what to do.
We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
Alright, first things first. We're gonna mess around with some settings quickly. Oh, there it is. Disable that. And then the camera, we want to zoom out a bit more, I think. Camera distance, that's what we want. No? Yeah, we want this out. Alright. Yeah, I think that's better. Have a bit more of a range.
Oh, that's right. Have you decided on a weapon?
I have. I would like a hammer, please.
Wonderful. In that case, equip yourself and we'll be on our way.
Oh, they...
You can try out your weapon over here.
Nah, it's okay.
Once you've got a feel for the weapon,
I'll do it on the
try
night.
it out.
Mount your secret and move automatically towards your objective. Use LS during auto move to steer the secret manually. You will return auto move after some time with no input. Cool.
To camp if you need to change your weapon. All right, let's have the secret kinetic scent. Wow, secret is quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
Yeah, look at that. We can just gather on the go. Don't have to stop for anything.
Did you hear that? It's coming from there. Down there.
Chatacabra? I guess that's how... Well, I'm really bad with pronunciation of stuff.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
Yeah, that thing's not going anywhere.
Go! But I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry!
Alma's handy, isn't she? Right, let's murder a frog.
Caution, Hunter. Your target is a Chatacabra, an amphibian type. Will authorize you to immediately neutralize this threat. It's targeting you. Be careful.
Let's go for a big bang. Charge your hammer by holding RT. Your attacks will be strengthened according to the charge level, but will consume stamina. Cool. Been in bludgeon. I need to get used to the new combat system. I was so used to World where you just kind of spin after every attack. Focus mode. Hold LT to activate focus mode. This mode allows you to attack direction of the target with RS. That's cool.
It's going to attack.
Oh, you can like target specific parts. That's cool. These silly hits I'm taking will matter a lot more when we're on the tougher monsters. This is like number one, isn't it? So.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
Repeatedly attacking the same part of the monster to open a wound. This will make a monster vulnerable, allowing you to inflict more damage. Use focus mode to target a wound easily.
Sharpening.
I'm not letting him go as long as I can. Press RB while holding RT to perform a focus strike. If your attack hits a wound, it will destroy the wound, dealing a large amount of damage and stunning the enemy.
Hey, monster! Over here! I'm the one on!
Come on, get knocked out again. Alright, let's sharpen. It's a sufficient beating we laid on him from the start. You can dodge and reposition while preserving your charge level by pressing RB while charging. Cool. There are a variety of other attacks specific to each weapon apart from the ones introduced. Try out different moves, starting with the tutorial on previous page.
Now engage it with the target.
Oh, now the quest begins. It's kind of weird how they've changed this up. Like, I'm so used to, like, you select a monster hunter and then you kind of, like, leave the hub. Select a monster hunter, select a hunt. Where's the cat?
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Yeah, we got this. This guy's easy. I mean, it's first monster, right? So it's got to be easy.
You can use an SOS flare to call for support.
Nah, I don't think so. After a quest begins, you can request help from other players by firing an SOS flare. Hunting parties consist of 4 members, so up to 3 other players may join. If a certain amount of time passes, an SOS flare was fired, but no other players join, then support hunters will come to your aid. Support hunters are hunters from other units of the expedition team. They'll help you on hunts until other players can fill out the party's ranks. SOS flares prioritize players. When the party is full, a player can switch places with support hunter. Okay. Let's sharpen again, just while we got time. I kind of wish you could make the HUD smaller. I think this is as small as it goes. I will try in a bit, but these bugs are cool. Oh. Spinning bludgeon again.
Almost there.
Oh.
The terrain there. I think we can use it in combat.
Right? Oh, that? Cool. I mean, he's leaving. Doesn't matter. Come on, dinosaur. Lizard, whatever you are. We need to make sure we're gathering items regularly as well. I feel like it'd be easy to get distracted and forget. Because you're on a mount, whereas in World and stuff, you know, you're on foot all the time. We got barrel bombs? We do. Oh, he's not sleeping. Doesn't matter. That was cool. Awesome. That is our first monster down.
Great work. I knew you were the best.
We'll cut up his corpse and grab some usable items. What else we got? Oh, he dropped parts everywhere. Alright, let's end the quest. Or not. Grab some sick. Yeah, I'm so excited to be playing this. Really, really hyped. So much fun so far. Combat's very different to World, so it's going to take some getting used to. But we'll get there. I also apologise if I'm a little bit slow or a little bit quiet, but I got up at like 5 AM so I can play this. You know, I'll wake up soon. I've had like 3 cups of coffee already.
We're over here.
Cool. Oh, literally here.
It's safe now.
I sound like a ghoul from Stargate.
There.
It's safe now. Right, he's friendly, isn't he?
Thank the winds.
If you could have a giant lizard mount or a car, which would you pick?
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So
double R'd. That's why.
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry.
Yeah. We'll take you to her, all right?
Hey! You made it! What a fascinating creature.
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
You must be Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome there.
Hey, Hunter.
Yo.
Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried sick. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick check. I'm telling you, we just need some space. She's fine. But she needs aftercare. Which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay!
The winds.
You see? She's fine. Now scram. Go. Back to your stations. They'll fill us in later.
I bet there's already Rule 34 with that character.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, they Blitzball players?
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
What happened back
How
there?
did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with riding practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention, but when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course.
Yeah, can you imagine that
Only
hammer to
those
the
with
face?
special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
Where's your village?
Where's this village you say you're from?
It's just a short distance away by Sacred. Nona and I live there with our grandmother.
Would you happen to know of a tribe called the Keepers?
The Keepers? No, I don't. Sorry.
I see. Well, that's okay. We're actually helping our friend here find his home. His people. They're called the Keepers.
The Keepers, huh? Sorry. I don't remember ever hearing that name before. But our elder... she might know something.
Sick. Can you tell us more about the secret? Just FYI, guys, this is all the same as the beta, so if you're watching this video, don't watch my beta video. It's exactly the same.
Thanks for letting us borrow your sacred earlier. They were a tremendous help.
Did you train them in your village?
Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them.
Well, I've stolen one of
Take
yours,
this guy,
so...
for example. He won't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So
Yeah, he's my
when I
mate
saw
now.
him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
Alright,
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds. Why don't we have a look around base camp?
oh, Gary, I hate your voice so much. Can we change that? Mission complete. Chapter 1 done. Oh, sick. Mission rewards. I can't remember which button that is.
Where should we go
Cool.
first?
Oh, Gary, we need to change that. Options. Game settings, maybe? Feline language, there we go. Use set voice type. Yeah, we want feline language. Just, I can't have him sounding like a little child. It's just too weird. Alright, let's have a look around the village. Oh, it's so weird now, like having to sharpen and like eat meals and stuff and then like dive straight into it. Crazy.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up. The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. I'm sorry. But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
Yeah, sick, dude. All good. Talk to guildmates.
Hey there.
Oh, hello.
How you holding up?
How are you holding up?
I guess I'm okay. I was so surprised when you jumped off the boat onto that bird thing. That was amazing.
You think so?
Yeah.
Tell me about the day you were rescued.
Well, I heard you crossed the desert on foot.
Yes. Outside the tunnel, it was sand in every direction. Tashin, that's my father's friend, gave me some food and water. So I walked and walked until I couldn't go another step. I don't remember anything after that.
You were very brave.
Don't pander
Guess
to him,
so.
man. He knows he was brave. What kind of things do you like?
So, what kind of things do you like?
It's a weird question.
Me? I don't really know. I liked the tea Alma made for us on the sand ship. It was sweet and smelled nice.
Alright, I'll see you
Let's
later,
talk
kid.
again later.
Okay.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, and nice throwback there.
What can I say? I come in handy.
How's the smithy coming along?
Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What you think?
At the smithy, you can use Zenny and materials from hunts to forge or upgrade weapons and armor for you and your Palico.
It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry.
I know you're all thinking it, guys, but I'm not going to say it. You can just keep it in your head.
And if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
Alright, cool.
What are we making today?
Hunter's armor is made up of 5 parts. Forge even more powerful equipment by using materials and spending Zenny in the Forge Upgrade Armor menu. Each armor piece has 2 versions. They each have the same stats, so choose whichever look best suits your hunter. Register equipment you want to forge later at the smithy to your wish list, which can be accessed from the sub menu Y. You'll receive a notification once you've collected the necessary materials to forge it. Armor made from Chatacabra. How do you say it? Chatacabra. Chatacabra? Materials will have a higher defense than your default armor. Try forging some to prepare for your next hunt. Alright. Where is that? Here we go. Okay. I'm not going to make any yet. I'm going to wait. I don't think we need armor immediately. I'd rather upgrade weapon if possible. Yeah, there we go.
Look good. Alrighty.
Nice goggles. I'm not going to let these cutscenes play out every time. Just, it's cool the first time, isn't it? Cool. Can we go again? No. No. But good to know. If we get one of his jewels, we can make a second hammer. If you're new to Monster Hunter, most monsters have, like, stat element weaknesses and things like that, so it's often quite good to have multiple weapons.
Look good.
Like, we'll make one of these just to start along that tree.
Perfection.
So yeah, it's good to have like a dynamic range of weapons with different stat elements and such. 527. It's actually better than mine. Less sharpness though. We'll stick with what I've got equipped for now. Manage King Sex. Change equipment. Change Palico equipment. What you got? Using a little hammer. Feline Hope Suit.
Anything catch your eye?
Just like your hunter, your Palico's equipment can be crafted using materials and Zenny. Palico equipment consists of a weapon, head armor, and body armor. Now let's make him the
look good. Alrighty.
Chatacabra.
Perfection.
Jokes.
Ready to get to work?
Chatacabra. Even. It's gonna take me a while before I get these names down. Yeah, sit. Quit. Look at him. He looks like a little cactus thing. What's that one? Right, cool. That was a bumpy trip out there.
Yeah, it was. Bumped you right off the ship and onto a sacred. That took guts. And I've seen my fair share of guts. Wait, that came out wrong.
Yeah, that was pretty weird, dude.
My point is, seeing you jump off the boat brought back all kinds of memories.
Good memories, I hope.
Yeah, I used to go adventuring with a hunter just like you. Together, we tore up the land, sea, and sky. It made me the adventuring junkie I am today.
All right.
Well, That's enough chit-chat. See you later at the big huddle, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sure you got work to do, right? Right, one more person over here.
Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind. I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
The pleasure's all mine.
What's your role
How
here?
do you get roped into this expedition?
Oh, you don't know? My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments. I can already tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together. Our paths are many, but the destination is always the same.
Murder of endemic life, right? That's pretty much what we're doing as Monster Hunters. What else have you heard about me?
So what else have you heard about me? I'm almost afraid to ask.
People say you're a solitary bird, that you prefer to work alone. So why'd you agree to a cooperative undertaking like this? Change of heart?
Change of something.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't pry.
Alright,
So,
end conversation.
Have you been to the training area yet?
The high performance barrel puncher is a perfect training target to practice using different weapons. It even has unlimited consumable items and bowgun ammo. Talk about good amenities. The training area is located on the far end of the Windward Plains base camp. It's also accessible by fast travel on the world map.
There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance. This dream we walk through is fragile, and only through constant self-betterment do we delay its end.
Alright, that was a weird thing to say at the end, wasn't it? We're going to leave the training area, and we are going to go to the meeting.
Alright, is everyone here?
Avis unit, present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions? Research? We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
Her hair looks
The
like
next
she's
thing to
underwater.
discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
We'll
Any
just blow the
idea how
tunnel
long
open.
you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally. Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's
Are you
all right,
golden,
lad.
dude?
We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
Hey, can one of you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck is the support team?
I told them where to find us.
Surely there's someone else that can take care of this?
Cool. You and your Palico need to be prepared for hunts. Use your tent to change equipment and organize your item pouch. Okay, let's have a look. Put items for hunts in your item pouch. You can also restock your items at the item box with triangle Y in the submenu. You can tell I play PlayStation a lot. Materials obtained from hunts are automatically stored in your item box each time you access your tent menu. Okay. I'm going to keep it pretty light at the moment. You know, later on there'll be stuff we definitely need to bring with us, like traps and bombs and antidotes and stuff, but it's kind of monster dependent. For now, yeah, we'll just stay kind of light. You now have access to lobbies where you can chat with friends and engage in multiplayer with other hunters. Online connection required. You can invite other players to be friends via the lobby menu or Hunter ID search option from the members list in the start menu. Form a link party to explore and complete quests in multiplayer with a fixed group of members. See the play guide for details. You can send SOS flares and play with hunters worldwide regardless of whether you joined a lobby or not. If you want to change which lobby you are currently in, talk to Alma and access the quest counter and use the change lobby menu. Cool.
How's that window?
I'm actually going to be playing this with a couple of friends quite a lot. I'm not sure if I'll record that for the channel. Might do. If that's something you're interested in, let me know. Oh, salutations, Hunter. Welcome to Support Desk. We offer items supplied by the guild as well as important moves. Okay. A variety of online features are available at the Support Desk. You can claim content, check out the latest game news, access the Steam store, and more. We might be able to get some perks from the beta. I'd like to request support. DLC? Oh, is this like free and paid DLC? I hope the value packs is not like pay to win stuff. That'd be really nice. I mean, can you pay to win a single player? You get what I mean. Claim content. If you're playing along and you're unaware, I guess now you know where you can come to claim content. What's weird is I only played the second beta, and Monster Hunter World I played on the PlayStation. So yeah, strange. Complete 3 quests. Okay, bounties. You can manage your investigation bounties at the support desk. You can check on available investigations or turn in reports on those you completed. Limited bounties are ones made available online for a limited period of time and are automatically registered and updated for the period they're available. Complete the requirements for active bounties and report them into the support desk to earn guild points, items, and other rewards. Okay. We get some armor spheres. Alright. New background obtained. I don't know how you change all that stuff. I get like layered armors and stuff done in the tent. Customized bowguns. Your trusted Palico partner never leaves your side as you explore, but if you change their deployment stats to standby, they'll go back to your tent and start at the start of the quest and wait for you there until you're finished. Your Palico will train on their own and continue to grow even while on standby. Okay. Post join a quest. Change BGM. What's BGM? Base camp. Music? Don't know. Change appearance. Right. Start changes. Equipment appearance. Okay. I mean, I don't really want to wear that, but undershirt, primary pendant. Okay. Enough messing around.
Hey, over here. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I think so. Let's do it. Gather materials for weapons and equipment by completing quests, talk to Alma, or access the menu in your tent to view and accept quests. If you've hunted a monster once, you can hunt it again anytime by taking on an optional quest. These quests are the perfect opportunity to gather materials. Party size permitting, you can freely join quests that were started by other players in the same lobby. Okay. Yeah, let's head up.
We'll escort you back to your village.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot. I'll show you the way.
And maybe a honey monster.
Amazing.
Well then, shall we? You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
She's training to be a hunter. Mission 1, Chapter 1, Village of Whispering Winds.
Is your village far?
A little. But on the Sacred, we'll be there in no time.
They're fast, all right.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster. They're clever, too, and good at picking up scents. I don't know what my people would do without them.
I want to become a sacred rider, too. I see a lot of foci. It's like
Oh,
the
okay.
whole valley is made of it. Oh, right? Are you talking about gem chime stones? Gem chime stones? What a lovely name. Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village, you'll see.
Oh. Yeah, not everything is just a normal item.
Wow, look at that.
Tread carefully.
Serve the monsters. What does that mean?
Incredible. I've never heard of a Karatnoth herd this big before. That's the male. Each herd consists of one male and the number of females.
Oh yeah, like one of the big differences in this Monster Hunter is you get like multiple monsters in packs now. Which you'd sometimes get with like smaller monsters
worry.
in
They're not
previous
aggressive at
games.
all.
But I think even like the large monsters can be in a like big pack. Okay, where's the what am I missing? Should be a third lot of monsters? Look.
You think so? We call it Wind's Gasp.
It definitely takes my breath away.
Oh no, I want that. Okay, some honey.
All right, this is the spot.
Great, thank you.
Over here.
Be careful. That should be enough, honey.
Yes, please follow me.
Can we speed it up a bit? I'm impatient. I want to hunt a giant monster. Come on. These bushes.
No.
Oh, you can probably hide
I'm
them.
supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we
Thorn
can do to
grass
help?
pods. I think they
Please, no.
yeah, it'd be thorn
If
pods,
anything,
wouldn't it?
it's me who owes you a favor.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're outsiders. I don't want to do anything to offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Yeah, for those unindoctrinated, you have different pods which do different things. So like thorn pods stick to a monster, and then if you hit them with your weapon, they'll do like additional damage. There's different ones, like flash pods will blind the monster temporarily, etc., etc. Yo, I like your coat. That's sick.
Sorry we're late.
Better late than dead. What happened?
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
Not very welcoming.
We owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then.
Yeah, he seemed friendly. Like, basically, give my stuff back and get the hell out of here.
Did you see that? The guards at the gates.
Was he hiding something?
Besides, what the...
What's going on over here?
These are Velocci!
Oh, the bugs? We'll get rid of them.
Authorization?
Granted, the guild authorizes you to neutralize the threat.
Oh my god. Yeah, we fought this guy in the beta as well. He's that wasn't very nice, was it? It's a bit brutal.
That thing is awfully close to the village.
Can we get out of here? I almost wet my fur.
Let's move.
Gary looks like a little lizard nud.
Long gnashers, sharp claws? Yeah, I'd say so.
Those villagers don't have weapons. This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, they've lived here forever, right? It's not our business to suddenly start killing all the monsters around their village. Like, don't worry, we'll protect you.
Almost there.
Stupid slow human legs. Well, here we are. Home sweet home away from home.
It's too bad they didn't let us in the village.
Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry about getting this honey to provisions.
With all the new personnel showing up, this honey could really make a difference.
Good idea.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Got some honey for you, dude.
A little bird told me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Sweet deal.
Nice joke.
Honey is the sticky secret to our healing potions. You're literally a lifesaver.
Just take the honey and I'll be on my way. Received the following as thank you. Portable barbecue grill, flat fishing rod, binoculars, capture net, throwing knife, paint pod, ghillie mantle. These are known as essential items, essential tools for hunts. You can use them as many times as you like from the item bar. Check the play guide in the start menu for details on each item.
And since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, I was really starting to sweat. Speaking of, where are those furry transporters? They should have been here by now. Either way, can I interest you in something?
The Provision Stockpile. Provision Stockpile is a one-stop shop to assist hunters on their hunts. Buy consumable items such as potions and barrel bombs, as well as ingredients for traps and bowgun ammo here. Let's have a look what he's got.
So, what you need today?
You know what, like, for now I think we're good as well.
Alright, we're here if you need anything.
Yo, Hunter! Come over here. I need to talk to you. I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use and upgrade that weapon of yours?
I mean, I already did it, but...
Got something in mind?
Weapons that you own can be upgraded with materials and Zenny. Many weapons have unique equipment skills that will grant different effects when equipped. Yeah, so this one lets you sharpen a little bit quicker, the equipment skill. Need a few more Chatacabra stuff to build that hammer. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much good right now. We're ahead of the game.
You can find more of this stuff from deposits poking up out of the ground.
Gather ore from mining outcrops to craft or upgrade your equipment. Different kinds of ore can be found at each locale.
They're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use to upgrade your gear, and you're gonna need it. We have no idea what's out here, so it's best to be prepared. Carry a big stick, as they say. So if you need anything, you know where to find me.
Cheers, Gemma. Finish preparations and talk to Alma. Oh, dude. That was weird.
Hey, over here. Can I talk to you right quick?
Yeah. What's up?
It's about the support team. They should have been here by now. I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and...
There we go. SOS.
Come on.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
The timing, the direction, it must be them.
Oh.
Hurry.
I didn't mean to do that. It says send scout flies, but it's just okay, you just tap it. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, there you go.
The support team must be in trouble.
I want that mount back. Trying to run is not the best. Oh, what is that? Looks like a cockatrice. Look at Gary go. Run for your lives. Just give it the steak. It's alright.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
I know, right? like
Are we allowed
stolen
to?
these from his
Talk about
village.
it later. We have to follow them.
Thanks,
Thank
Isai.
you.
Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
Yeah, this monster reminds me of a cockatrice from The Witcher. Quematrice, I guess it's called. Similar to...
Authorizes us to hunt that Quematrice and protect the support team.
Oh my. Hey guys, it's voiceover Dean here. So I had some issues with my mic while I was recording this and then simply dropped out. But I'll do a bit of a voiceover for other bits. This monster I thought was really fun. Typically in Monster Hunter games you have like a sort of dinosaur monster that's similar to this as your first sort of, you know, big hunt that's not the starter monster. But this one I thought was really cool, some nice variety to it. You can see here I was trying to sort out my audio, but I was like, I don't want to die to the monster. So yeah, just quickly trying to get it done. And obviously Monster Hunter doesn't really have a pause when you're mid-hunt. Well, unless you're like set to like offline mode, I think. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I think I was just like, oh screw it, I'm going to just make sure I keep going and then sort out the audio later. Apparently I didn't sort it out because I thought I had after this fight, but never mind. You can really see here that like I'm not used to fighting these monsters as well, because I'm not checking for tells or anything. And early on I've got this tendency where I kind of just hammer bro it, I guess. And just think like, oh, just keep pounding it and I'll win. I mean, it's early game, so it is possible. Far less skill required. Trying to get used to the combos as well. It's changed a lot. In Monster Hunter, you had like a lot of spin. In Monster Hunter World, you had like a lot of spin moves you could do like post combo, and all you had to do was basically like press the left trigger. Made it really easy to like chain stuff. And then in Rise, it was a whole different system as well, really fast paced. But this is cool. I like it. I like it. On the surface, it seems quite simple, but I think it's got a lot of depth underneath it. Just me cowering, running away. I think at this point I was looking for the Paratoad, so it was like optional. It's so bright and colourful as well. I love the like flame motif as well coming out of its tail, and like the sparks. I'm really looking forward to fighting these in like higher rank. Really cool. What's the equivalent in the world? I think maybe the Great Jaguars. that knockout. That's what you want. Get knocked out. And spin to win. That's always a good option. You got the option. Take it, man. See, I mentioned earlier in the video as well that I like to zoom the camera out, and that's just so you've got like a wider view range, so you can see monsters coming at you. Auto sheep as well, just because it's a pain in the ass. If you're, you know, mid-fight or something, and suddenly your hunter puts their weapon away, it's really, really irritating. Knockout again. Go on. Yeah, I'm still working out what like the biggest damage attack can do when you've got them knocked down like that. And he's running on. Let's give a chance. The addition of the secret is so cool as well, and I've really loved that you can use items and everything. There was a little bit of it in World, a little bit of it in Rise, but it's just, you know, a really solid addition to the Monster Hunter franchise to just have this permanent mount. Big hit on the head. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, like, if they're asleep, you do, like, double damage. Normally you'd use like large barrel bombs, but I didn't have anything. Again, early game, so I tend to not really worry too much about equipment and just brute force it. But, you know, as I said, that does have to change when you start to get into some of the tougher monsters. Very much getting used to the wound system as well. Like you can see, I really tried to get his tail a couple of times, but it's just not really working. But, you know, new mechanics, they take time, don't they? I'm definitely going to be playing this a lot though. I've got like a couple of friends that are very, very keen to go through it together, so I think some of my videos might include them as well. So if it is us just rambling nonsense, I apologise. There will be solo hunt videos, but yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of team up ones as well. Yeah, really trying to get those wounds, but just can't seem to make it work. There we go, and he's dead. Yeah, really fun hunt. I love the kind of slight bad, but you know, in the beta they kind of implied that Doshigama would be, I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong, would be the second monster to fight, and I kind of liked, you know, the old switcheroo that they threw that in. Really, really good fun. You can tell I'm an older Monster Hunter player as well, because the timer's going and I'm like, oh, I've got to run and grab as much supplies as I can. Because normally that's what would happen. You kill the monster, you've got a timer, and you run around the area, try and get any extra items you could. But obviously you don't need to do that in Wilds, because it's a fully open world game. It's just, you know, sometimes it's a little bit annoying having to go through the loading screen just to go gather stuff. Again, that did change a little bit in Worlds, especially late game where you could do the, was it expeditions? I think it might have been expeditions, but you can kind of just stay in and hunt monsters, you know, eternally if you want.
Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Great. Let's head back.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these sacred. You look after them, won't you?
Are you sure? We don't want to burden your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
I sure did. Even added a holster so you can carry an additional weapon.
Okay, you can equip a primary and secondary weapon. Go to the change equipment to select the weapon that fits your needs. Press right on the D-pad to switch to your secondary weapon in your secret's weapon
That'll come in
sling.
handy.
And one more thing. I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home. Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
Yeah, nothing like sneaking into a village when that, like,
We'd love to, thank you.
key protector's gone. He's gonna love that. isn't he?
Great! I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
HR 2, wicked. So having the secondary weapon, I think, is
way
a
too exciting.
great addition. Means that we can have like a cutting weapon to cut tails off, as well as the hammer, so we can smash up with the hammer and do that.
Ready to go?
No, actually, I want to pop back and see if I can customize the
No problem at
secret.
all. Take your time.
'Cause I got a little doodad from the Deluxe Edition or whatever. Where is it? There we go. You can adorn your secret with different decorations and pendants, as well as give them a name. Sick. Yeah, look at that. Wicked. Looks super fancy. The pendants, I think, oh, it's just like different color cloths. Okay, we'll just leave it. Change the name. Oh, what should we call him? Let's call him... Oh, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff will do. Sick. Save changes. Yeah, let's do it. We'll cook a meal quickly as well, just because you get health boost, as you can see. Stamina and defense. Use rations to prepare meals. Yeah. Got another cooking cutscene. It's a big staple with Monster Hunter. Awesome. All right, I guess that'll do, and we'll head on out.
Ready to go?
Let's head out.
Great. My village awaits.
Yeah, I can't wait for them to be
Okay,
super
then.
annoyed at us
Let's
just
go.
like showing up.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
How many sacred do your people have?
Lots of them. Adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the Vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this
Yeah,
plan?
it's pretty shady, I think. He's gonna be like
So,
really
how
annoyed.
did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you.
Look at Jeff. He looks way cool. Much cooler than those other sacreds. Secret? Whatever. Okay, I guess we'll head on in and trespass.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the Elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Thank you very much.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
Come on. What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on his back? It's huge!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Ah. I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata.
I'll have a look around.
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
Come in, don't be shy. The children have told me much about you. Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
Hello. Can we speak to the elder of this village?
I am she. Come in, be welcome. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches. And we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Oh, forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time. We're sorry to bother you, but we were wondering if we could ask you something.
Oh, it's no bother. We're ready for you. Come on inside. Please, come in.
Wow.
Look at this.
Welcome. Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
It looks so tasty. Yes, thank you.
as we gather here together. May we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flower?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Nothing like home cooking.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy, too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people, the brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
You must miss your people.
I do. With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to, but I have to believe they're okay.
I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm.
Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp. So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Before heading to the forest investigation, to investigate the Doshigama, try taking on some field survey or optional quests to collect materials and upgrade your equipment, then you'll be ready for anything. You can gather the materials for upgrades through field surveys and optional quests, hunt more efficiently by joining with friends or by using SOS. When the effects of the meal you had in the kunai wear off, be sure to eat another meal using portable barbecue grill. Meals require rations, which are distributed regularly at the ingredients center. Okay, so I mean, that's good to know. I think for now, I just want to head out to the forest. Is that silly? I don't think it's silly. It's early game still. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let's have a look at the map. Can we set like a location for it to auto run? It's over there. Riverside Trail. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that will make it auto run. Nothing over the other side. I guess we'll just run there manually. Is there full damage? Can we just jump down? Oh, no, it's fine. Awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing the forest region because I mean, I haven't watched a lot of trailers or anything, but from what I've seen, they've just kind of shown off this plains area. I thought it was going to be really far, but actually it's not far at all. Okay.
Sorry, we got held up.
That's okay. We're all here now.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers!
Did either of you get any sleep at all?
So, I heard Astrum unit set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp?
Yeah, I heard the same.
These guys seem like they're always one step ahead. So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
Certainly it'll be a lot greener and more lush than the desert. We should see lots of herbivores, and where there's herbivores, there's what eats them.
If there are people living in a place like that, I wonder what their way of life is like.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
Hey, there it is!
Come on.
Incredible. So much diversity.
Look at the size!
Why, though?
It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Hey! Over here!
So, the forest is full of symbiotic systems, involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate.
Give me a hand here.
They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called...
You mind?
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia. The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Matt? Oh, no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
This forest is amazing. I am never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
We were able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated. Thanks.
Come see me when you're ready to depart. How many specimen bottles do you think I should bring?
Ha! With you? It's always gonna... Oh, there you are.
Are you ready to leave?
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
I can see why they didn't show too much of the forest from the preview footage. Well, again, that I've seen. They might have, and I've just missed it. I do try not to watch too many trailers and stuff. But the forest makes it look a lot more like Monster Hunter World, so it could be like a reason for them not actually showing it
Could be
too
in
much.
excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright.
It's monster
If I were
PP.
really reaching, I
Probably
could
what it
cite
is.
reports of monsters that cause the sea to appear red. Well, in any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You let him drink this?
Not much use in stopping. Anyone else sense that? Small creatures all around us.
Yeah, they've been with us for a bit.
Really? Can we get a specimen?
After we set up camp.
Scientists, man.
Don't think they're hostile, but it's no reason to throw caution to the wind.
Okay.
The water is all clear.
I guess this is just somebody else in the lobby.
Makes you wonder where it's coming from. Why don't we follow the water back to its source?
After we set up camp.
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery.
These environments do feel really big at the moment.
So vibrant
I'm
and
sure
alive.
once we get fully immersed, they'll feel much smaller.
Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect.
Throw on the ghillie mantle just in case we see anything.
I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like
crazy.
a madman. That settles it.
Yeah, this part is so
decided to live
reminiscent of the world, like the vine
All
bridge.
right, all right. Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
All right, here we go.
This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Yeah, I'm on it. The cat animations are always silly. You know, you gotta love it. Okay, so pop-up camps let you manage your items and equipment, serve as a fast travel destination, that makes sense, and can be used to return point after carting. Or fainting.
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there?
This is why I prefer to hunt alone. Like, NPCs always take forever. Come on, let's go! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Hey, look at that! Brown fur.
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Oh, it's gonna be like alpha stuff, as mentioned in the beta, right?
Let's keep looking.
Poison cup.
What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
Different monster, maybe?
Let's stick together. I'm sure we'll find something here.
I found something else.
Scratches?
If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scat flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
I would love for just like a Lao Shao Lung to pop up. Or what was the giant crab one called from Freedom Unite? Shenguran, maybe?
My word. Is this a Lala Barina floret?
Lala Barina?
It's a monster, a Temnoceran. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison. I must find more.
He's eager.
I knew it. Definitely a Lala Barina. Based on the scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end. Look, another one! Color hasn't faded. We must be near its nest. This is just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. This is so amazing, Forrest.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
he's also a bit missing. Come on, Ace Hunter, you had one job.
Don't tell me you wandered off alone.
I can't believe she copied me with a hammer. There it is. Something up there. Oh, is it going to be like a spider monster? Lala Barina. Sick. Yeah, definitely some sort of
Like he's
bug insect thing.
incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next. But
We can't leave him.
back me up.
You should just get out of here and leave it to me. I'm the expert hunter. Is it spider? I mean, it's webs and stuff, right? Only 4 legs. I guess
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
It's a spider insect thing. Oh wow, really cool. Alright.
Olivia, take Eric back to camp.
I'm gonna be cautious because I don't really know what it does. I guess that's some sort of paralyze attack. I don't want to get too close. Might be a bit too cautious though, I'm not sure. Get it. Watch those legs. I see why it's called a Lala Barina. It's like a little ballerina. They're dancing around all over the place. Throws bum. I think its farts smell like flowers. Right, let's go. Weak points. Might be able to knock it over. Yep. Now we'll go for the head. For a big bang. Oh, I missed. He's a dancer. That spike looks nasty as well. Okay, definitely stay out of the way of that. Is she running? Okay. We'll jump on. Where's Jeff? There he is. Look at him. What have you guys called your sacrets? Let me know in the comments. I bet it's not as good as Jeff. Jeff and Gary. What a combo of companions. Right, let's catch up to this thing. Pretty good. Pretty good. Spin to win. Nice. Get knocked out. Still learning to play my combos properly. Yes. I hope don't know when the big openings are yet. Ooh. He's bitch slapping me a bit now. We'll be alright. Can't get a wound again. That'll do. Go for the head. Knock out again. That divine blessing is working wonders for me. Come on, you furry flower spider lady. Yeah, it's a really cool monster. I'm quite enjoying this fight. It's different. I really like fighting bug monsters in Monster Hunter, and World didn't have enough, in my opinion. It's been a win. Oh, surfboard. Probably get out of the way.
Don't get dragged into their fight.
So we can probably take advantage of it. Let's go in for a hit. She's off again. Jeffy! This is it. Nice. Oh, is she like weak? Knock out, that's it. Come on. Block. Another one that's cool. Counter attack. Whatever. And it's a boy in the it's not a needle. You know what I mean? Go. Headshots. Just out of the way. Running again. She's I mean, some monsters do move more often than others, don't they? So it does happen. Oh, you can mount! I did it once in the bait, I forgot. I make some wins. Try and do one on the head as well. No, let's just do the finish. Oh, she's dead! Okay. That was fun though. I really enjoyed that as well. Cool. It's good to see some bug monsters back as well. Yeah, World was definitely lacking. I'm trying to think what there was. Definitely wasn't many. Stage of Rosen Fort. That's a cool name for the quest as well. Let's grab these. Cool.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's return to base camp.
Yeah, let's.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Nice.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing.
I mean, you'd think he would be. Like, that thing killed, like, his whole village, right?
I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
So now you look after people. I wouldn't trust you.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. There will definitely be a lot more Monster Hunter videos coming up. I might kind of isolate it to like one video a hunt. I'm not sure yet. There'll be co-op ones. There'll be everything. I might do live streams as well. But yeah, thanks guys. I'll catch you in the next one.